guys, it's Jennifer and welcome back to my channel. I am showing this video on both of my channels, Busy Being Jen and Little Green Farmhouse. If you watch one channel and not the other and you didn't know about the other, check in the space below for the link that will take you over to the other channel. But just wanted to let you know it's the same video on both channels, so if you watch both of them, you don't need to watch both of these. Same thing. So anyway, this is a long overdue video that is a home tour. We moved into this house 8 months ago almost, in October, and it has been a journey of getting everything organized. We've had a good portion of the house organized nicely for quite some time, and then just little spaces here and there, so I just didn't think to do the tour. What I'm going to show you today, there's a few little spaces that aren't in pristine shape, but I think you guys can sort of overlook those. So anyway, just wanted to show you our new house. We, as many of you know, we moved from Flagstaff, Arizona, which is in the northern part of the state, to Camp Verde, Arizona, which is kind of central. It's north of Phoenix, not quite as hot as Phoenix, certainly not as cold as Flagstaff. Way better growing season. Where we live now is a very rural community. We have one grocery store in town, 2 drugstores, about 8 restaurants. It's just very, oh, we have an Ace Hardware, a small one. It closes at 3 o'clock on Sundays. Our Walgreens doesn't even open until 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. Kind of crazy. So anyway, very rural. It's a new experience for us, but we're really excited about this house. And so without further ado, let me take you on a tour. And then this is what you see when you walk in the house. This is our living room, and that's where I'm going to do the gallery wall. And then you look from here over into the eating area and the kitchen, and out to the back porch. So here is the patio. We have an Arcadia door that comes off of another room I haven't shown you yet. And then this is our yard here, and then right beyond these trees is a fence. I'm not sure if you can see that. There's my cat out there. And beyond that is a pasture where there are currently 4 cows living right now. They're not ours. There were 6, but they kind of did some moving around. Over here, that other Arcadia door goes to the media room. We have a little fountain right there. So this is looking into our living room from the other side, and the front door, kitchen, breakfast nook. This is the kitchen, just a galley kitchen. So pretty simple kitchen here. Pantry is right there. Of course, this looks into the dining room. Everything is so green. So this room is off of the kitchen living room area. We call it our media room. This giant couch in here was left by the previous owner. And while I'm not sure what I think about it as far as how it looks, for a couch, it is super comfortable, and when you have a bunch of people over to watch like a movie or something, it's nice. Now over here we have some fixing up to do to get rid of the look of cords and stuff, but there's a TV there. So anyway, that is the media room. Okay, now down the hallway. This first room I'm going to show you is not cleaned up. All right, this is one of our guest bedrooms, and I have the curtains closed because that's east facing and it gets kind of hot in here. The stuff for my gallery wall that I'm gonna do in the living room is all right here, but it's just real simple, simple little guest bedroom. And then here's our other guest bedroom. Let me close those curtains so it's not quite so bright. We call this our Flagstaff room because we used to live in Flagstaff. Those are paintings my mom did that are scenes from Flagstaff. We have kind of a forest sort of a scene on the bed. I like to provide luggage racks for guests so they don't have to have their luggage on the floor. We also have little, well, this says purple because our mattresses, the brand is purple. But these are just those sleeping masks, and so we provide those on either side of the bed. A little bit of reading material. This is about Flagstaff Little. This is another guest bathroom. We actually have three full bathrooms in this house. And then the barn that is next to the house has another full bath. So it's kind of crazy. That's a linen closet, and then we have a coat closet down here in this fairly large storage closet. Going into here is the bedroom. The master bedroom, and there you go. Bathroom is in there. The bathroom's small. It's nothing to write home about. There is a walk-in closet there that is mine. And then 2 closets here that are John's, of course, mirrored. We will eventually trade those out. And then this is the one room that's still a work in progress. And I'll tell you why. You will notice this is supposed to be my office, but here's an electronic drum set. And there's a bunch of music equipment and computers on top of my craft desk. John is going to turn our barn into his man mansion, and so all of this stuff will eventually be out of there. But we are in the process of getting that air conditioned, and so at that point we'll be able to move the stuff out there. But the rest of this is my room. You can see even that's the tripod because I film right over there in that corner for a lot of my videos. And so I'm almost finished organizing this room. I'm doing that for my organizing challenge. And so this room is not completely organized. Okay, so this is our front yard. I'm not going to give you a direct shot of the front of the house, just, you know, a little bit of privacy, I guess. So pretty big front yard. I wish we had more of this in the back, actually. Then here's the barn I was telling you about. It used to have a vent up here, and we just had a window put in, and now that there's a window there, we can get it air conditioned. This is my garden area off of the barn, and the barn, as I mentioned before, is going to be John's, not a man cave, a man mansion. And so he'll put his music equipment and have a little studio in there and some other stuff. This is my garden, really nice space, probably about 2/3 larger than what I was gardening in my last house. The hay bales back there are for John's target practice. This is our backyard, which, you know, is not tiny. That's where the patio area is. Air conditioners behind that little thing, and another little sitting area here, and there's my cat, Mary. Well, there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the house. I certainly enjoyed showing it to you, and I would love to have you follow along on either one of my channels or both. So if you're not a current subscriber to BusyBeingJen or Little Green Farmhouse, hit that button. YouTube will let you know when I upload new videos, which is quite often. A lot more on Little Green Farmhouse, but still very often on BusyBeingJen. So I hope you'll come along with me. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.